He is pro bowling's biggest superstar. And today, the two-handed wonder from down under, Jason Belmonte, is trying for the 32nd title of his sensational career here at the PBA Tour Finals. Steel City Bowl and Brews in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Sold out for a second straight day. We continue the 2024 PBA Tour Finals on CBS Sports Network with more great bowling. It's time to determine the Group 2 winner to see who takes on Marshall Kent. The Group 1 winner in the final show of this year's event, a race to 2 championship match to crown a PBA Tour champion. Earlier today, Randy Pedersen, Bill O'Neill, and Marshall Kent went to a night 10th frame roll-off, and Marshall is the winner.
Yeah, O'Neill kind of lost his feel late. Marshall found something late on the left lane with that big loft. In the right lane, he was dialed in. Bill O'Neill let him back in, and Marshall slammed the door shut.
So Kent takes Group 1. Group 2 competitors loaded with superstars. Between them, 5 PBA Tour Finals wins, all two-handers. Anthony Simonson, Jason Belmonte, Kyle Troup, and left-hander Packy Hanrahan as well. Kyle Troup is the defending champion. Welcome back, everyone, to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley. Can't wait for show 2, day 2, as 5 hours of live coverage continue at the PBA Tour Finals. That was a dramatic first show that goes to Marshall Kent.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff and unexpected stuff happened. But in this show, there's one thing we do know for sure: no thumbs needed.
All two-handers. Bowl TV highlight. We'll talk about Jason Belmonte, who did have the front 8, flirting with yet another 300 game. He's done it twice at the PBA Tour Finals in his career. But impressive for Belmo as he takes Group 2, the top seed, and has one match to try to win it all here to make the championship match.
It was just vintage Belmonte, was it not? I mean, this is what we've come to expect when Jason takes to the lanes, and he proved once again that he should not be forgotten.
Boom, Belmo. Group 2 step ladder. Match 1, 4th-seed defending champ Kyle Troup takes on the lone Group 2 lefty in Packy Hanrahan. The winner moves up to take on the PBA Tour Finals champ from a couple years ago, Anthony Simonson, while Belmo, 31-time Tour champ, awaits the winner in a race to 2 championship match to see who wins Group 2 and moves on to the championship show later. Who will bowl Marshall Kent? Match 1, Packy, Kyle, head-to-head next. Sold-out house here. Steel City Bowl and Brews in Bethlehem. Dave, Randy, our entire crew, continuing 5 hours of live coverage on CBS Sports Network of the 2024 PBA Tour Finals. Well, Marshall Kent is through as the Group 1 winner. Who will he face in the championship match later tonight? That's the question. We'll start with Packy and Troup head-to-head. That's number 1. 2 semifinals. Kyle has the hair flowing today. From outside Louisville. Originally from North Carolina. What a career this guy's put together. Huge Lakers fan.
That's better.
In honor of his favorite player, the late great Kobe Bryant. Kyle, decked out in Lakers colors. And show 2 underway, being serenaded by the fans. Great start for Troup. Here's Packy. Breakout year last year, a couple of titles. We're from Greenwich, Connecticut. Family and friends making the drive.
The mean streets.
The mean streets of, well, I've been at Greenwich, a rather a privileged place, right? Beautiful town. Packy. Nice start. Tattoos the 1-2 pocket.
And the last of our southpaws. Great opening shots by both players. Good shot out there.
Packy gains of 228, 213, 441 total in the positioning show yesterday. Try with Belmo, lost the 1-ball roll-off. Wow. Nice start. Looking good, Packy.
That was violent. Yeah. Reactive resin on that left lane. And watch this snapping action late. Same kind of program for Kyle Troop. Urethane on the right lane, reactive resin on the left.
.420, two-game number for Troop yesterday. All good to start this game.
Troop is my spirit animal. Remember the short pattern on the right lane, long pattern on the left. As we take a look at Kyle's arsenal, IQ Tour 78U on the right lane and Optimum Idol on the left.
Sixth overall seed, tries to keep us perfect, and does! Late hit on the 10. Down it goes.
And talking about that roll pattern, Marshall Holman on the right lane, 38 feet. Johnny Petraglia, 46 feet on the left. Packy using the urethane ball, going fairly straight, as is Kyle on the right side. And on the left, players are going to use the stronger equipment and hook it more.
Two pieces, 6 in a row to begin the second show here. Wow.
And we'll take a look at Packy's arsenal. Mindset on the left lane, black pearl hammer on the right. You can see the difference in the hook potential between the reactive and urethane bowling balls.
Packy's 7th overall seed in this event of the 8 bowlers invited to Bethlehem.
Oh, man. Good shot.
Good shot. There's the perfection between the two.
Another look at the last shot by Packy. This guy's quietly become one of the better players on tour.
Breakout year last year, first 2 career wins. Another outstanding season in 2024. And the next on a consistent basis, which for lefties can be a big challenge.
He's on line, just too much roll.
Last 2 years, that's how the bowlers got here. Total points on the PBA Tour over 2 seasons. It is very challenging to be one of the 8 bowlers at this event. Troop for the front 4, an 11-pin lead. Oh, yeah! Those pins have no chance whatsoever. Flashback, February 4th, U.S. Open, presented by Go Bowling in Indy. One of the great step-ladders, PBA Tour history, 89 times, 28 majors between them. Kyle Troop, 3rd seeded, knocked out B.J. Tackett, and Belmo to reach the championship match against Anthony Simonson and clinched the championship in the 9th frame. 223-181 win over Simo's 2nd career major, 11th career PBA Tour title for Kyle Troup. 2 early wins in the season. He'd like to defend his title here in this event. And he's looking good to do just that. Front 5. He is on fire to start this match. Packy knows he's facing a buzzsaw here. Heading toward the break. Would love to get this one in the 5th. Hammerhand answers.
Perfect. Hard to win one-game matches on television, you know, and there is no defense, it's just offense, and your opponent starts out with a front 5, you leave that ring in 7 in the 4th at Packy, and now he's thinking, all right, well, hey, it's just the one shot. I mean, I got to strike here in the 6th, see what happens.
26,000 plus points, $177,000 in earnings over the 2 years to get to this event. Oh, another tough break, 7-pin again.
So good.
You hear what he just said? He said it was so good, better than the last one. This is a flat 7. The one before was a ring and 7.
You liked it better. 9 spare 4th frame. Trying to do the same thing here with the 7-pin in the 6th. After the first 3, Troup perfect through 5 to begin this match. Troup by 21, midway point, match 1. Packy, a strike in front of so many family and friends, but Troup has the front 5. Let's flash back. Kyle Troup, 2-time champion of this event. Bolero Jupiter in Jupiter, Florida, 2020. He took it, knocked off Anthony Simonson, raised the 2. Championship match 2-1. His then 6th career PBA Tour title. Time to pick it out. Then last year, Strikers Angel the wins outside Seattle. Fire game to 268, 266. Time to dance, Kyle. Sweat Chris Prater won his 10th career PBA Tour title. Became Hall of Fame eligible with a win. Crossing the 20-year service mark. He was pumped. Past champs. First 7 times. Troup last year and in 2020, as we just documented. Tackett won the first.
That is some list.
Incredible. Kyle Troup is bowling like a champion right now. He's all about the present and tomorrow. He told us when he got here, he had forgotten he had won last year. Because he was looking at the PBA.com website, and he said, oh, yeah, man, I'm the defending champ. I better get going here.
Oh, my God.
How about that? Out of the break, trip 10-pin for 6 in a row.
Hey, let's go down to the floor and talk to my old tour rep and now the brand manager for Rotogrip. That's Chris Schlemmer. Big Chris, what was the game plan that you and Kyle discussed prior to the start of this match?
You know, start of this match, we knew the way both lanes were going to play based on what we had yesterday. So we went weaker ball on those red balls on the right lane, and actually brought the ball in a play on the left lane that I did a surface change on from yesterday to today to make it see the lane better. So yeah, it's all just kind of played out well.
All right, Chris, thank you.
Yep.
Great to see Chris here. Looking for the front 7 for Troup, left lane. Yes! It's another one! 7 up, 7 down. 5 to go for perfection. He is pumped. There's a 300 at this event. 2022 against Chris Prather in Arlington, Washington. If you're wondering about Troop and a perfecto. 247 on the line here for Packy. With a huge hole.
Yeah, you heard it. Not my best. No, sir. And like you said, my friend, deep hole.
Start with the first 3. Trucking for the first 5, but what are you going to do against a perfect game so far for True? How much?
Yeah, front 7, typically tough to beat, but
Just that one.
I mean, right now for Packy, his max score, let's see, 50, looks like 246. Of course, max score for Troop, well, I'm not going to say the number, but it's a lot.
Win probability way up there for KT. A virtual lock to win it. The question is, will he have a perfect game?
Come on, Becky!
4-7.
Well, it certainly looks like it's going to be an all right-handed finals.
Show 1 Jacob Buttrick did beat the 2-time champ in this event, E.J. Tackett, before he was knocked out by Bill O'Neill. Marshall Kent, the winner in Group 1. Packy has the 4-7, has his mark.
That was pretty good.
Kyle Troop has the first 7 strikes toward bowling a 300 game. Should hear any of the players on our show bowl a perfect game, everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling courtesy of Go Bowling. To pre-register, visit GoBowling.com. Sign up for the Go Bowling Free America promotion. The fans want 8. Everyone who's now logging on quickly on their phones to get that free game wants 8. Troop for the front 8. Yes, indeed. Locked in, Kyle Troop. Maybe it is the fro. What fro today after yesterday? Having things a little.
Yeah, he was a little high and tight yesterday.
Tulsa when he got here. 2 early wins. The major was great, but inconsistent since the very start of the 2024 PBA Tour season. For the front 9. No way.
Seriously.
No way. 7-10 split. After the front 8. All right, we'll not have another 300 game for Kyle in this event, and the 36th
To make it 17.
in PBA Tour history on TV.
Yeah, we can make this.
How about another 7-10, Kyle? What do you say? 10 yes, 7 no.
Gave it a go. Tried to throw it as hard as he could.
Troop is going to move on. It's mathematically over. Simonson is next. What a matchup between 2 major superstars on the way here. Should be an epic battle. Packy's message to us to be consistent week in and week out. Not easy to do, especially as a lefty. Just the build-up, as he told us in a baseball analogy, be more of a 30 home run hitter a season instead of 15 homers, if you will, hitting 300. He wants to get those numbers up and be a major force every week next year.
Come on, Packy!
He's got the game for it. 3-9 double wood here for the right. 13th on the points list this year. 3 top 10s. Seventh overall seed, just ahead of Butcher. 2 lefties, the last 2 to get this far, based on points the last 2 years on the PBA Tour.
I just like everything about his game, and you know, we talked a lot about where he came from. You know, a program like Wichita State not really being a factor there to where he is now, and it's come a long way.
Yeah, thank you. Love everything you do. Appreciate it.
Nice send-off for Packy here in Bethlehem, a couple hours from his hometown in Greenwich, Connecticut. A lot of support for Packy here this weekend. Troopers wrap this up. A little ball change here to think about the next match with Simonson.
Oh my goodness.
That went to Altoona and took a left, didn't it?
That was in Pittsburgh. And this ball goes out for burger and fries and comes back with steak and baked potato. But he's looking at reactive resin on that right lane. As soon as he feels the urethane's going away, he's got a backup plan.
Kyle coming off a 13-day, 3 Air Force Base trip in Asia. Just got back 5 days ago. I wasn't sure how his body would respond with the jet lag, but just fine, I'd say.
He's young.
He's fine. Front 8 and a win over Packy in match 1. Simonson next. Belmo at the top of the Group 2 stepladder. It's a race to 2 in the final match to see who plays Marshall Kent. We can't wait for this one.
Right there, give some love. There you go, bud.
Clearly, Kyle is ready too. Troop is on fire. Fantastic bowling for KT here in match 1. Knocks off Packy Hanrahan. Simonson is next. Watch out Bayside Bowl, Portland, Maine, because this place here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, Steel City Bowl and Brews, has been raucous like the folks in Portland. Tonight, 7 Eastern, gear up for some summertime gridiron play. The BC Lions take on the Argos. Got the CFL here on CBS Sports Network. Great pro football coming your way. Troop was awesome in the first match. Takes down Packy Hanrahan, the two-handed powerful lefty. Flirting with a 300, front 8, 256, 212. Now it's Troop and Simonson head-to-head. Belmo waits at the top of the stepladder, race to 2 in our third match to determine the Group 2 winner. This, Randy, is going to be fun.
3 of the tour's best left. Kyle against Simo, and then waiting in the wings is the great one, Jason Belmonte.
Kyle, the first player this year on tour to win multiple titles: Indiana Classic, U.S. Open, tied for 3rd PBA playoffs. More recently, lost to his best friend Jesper Svensson. And a 10-match win streak on TV throughout the playoffs for him. And a really nice start to his second game.
Yeah, it was crazy to watch when he was bowling his good friend Jesper Svensson, and he had that big lead and then banked one off of his ankle, shooting the 10-pin, and that was it.
Wild. Here's Simonson. The most talented bowlers in history. Starts his day in style, strike on the right lane.
Well, he's bowled great all year, and what comes to my mind is it doesn't seem like Anthony's gotten a lot of breaks on television this season. It's a nice opening start for him in between second and third arrow with the urethane ball, but it's something to watch for. Does he get a couple of breaks? Does he get a couple of hits? Or is it going to be bad carry that does him in once again?
Got blown out by Belmo, who himself over the 300 for the top seed of this group. Left lane, that looks pretty good. Troop leads Simo head-to-head on TV 4-2.
Yep, just inside fourth there on the left lane.
And Kyle has beaten Anthony the last 3 times under the bright lights. In the quarterfinals of the PBA playoffs outside Seattle this year. Simo wants a bounce back today. To stay perfect early. Yes, indeed. Trip 10-pin. Of that bizarre moment, flipping his ankle on a spare. He'll never forget that. But he says made it a little bit easier by bowling against his best friend, Jesper Svensson. A little high that time, the 3-6 stand, so perfection over for Troop in game 2.
Good job there. Yeah, first real bad shot for Kyle. This is definitely way left. He's playing that left lane straighter than Simonson, but tug left and the ball goes through the nose. But just the 3-6.
Got that, no worries. Winner in 2020 and last year outside Seattle in 2023 at this event. 2 for Tackett, 2 for Belmo, 2 for Troop.
As we take a look at Simonson's arsenal, attention star on the left lane, IQ Tour U78 on the right. That's the urethane.
Nice.
That's Simonson with a 3-bagger.
Great start, Simonson here. Group 2 semis. He's got the first 3. That 12-pin lead.
Right now, Simonson would like nothing better than another shot at Jason Belmonte. Remember yesterday, Belmonte starting with a front 8 against Simonson, just blew him out. But first, he has to get past Kyle Troop.
No easy task. Simonson hoping for the front 4 here.
Oh no!
Goodness. 2-4-8-10 split instead. Tough one on the way around.
All right, so here's the idea. Try to thin this 2-pin over into the 10.
Oh, the fans believe there's a backup ball. 4-10 stand, so the open frame changes things considerably here. Troop on the bench up by 6 pins.
Couldn't see the angle of his first shot, so I'm not really sure what happened. But nonetheless, it's an open frame for Simonson. Kyle Troop back in the lead.
420 total, 2 games yesterday. Positioning show for Troop, Group 2, 223-197. The 3rd and 4th seeds created by the 3rd and 4th place finishes yesterday. New day, new show, new Troop. Strikes in 3 of the first 4 for KT.
Another beauty here by Kyle. With the exception of the playoffs this season, his performance on television has been at a very high level.
In probability, Troop the lead on the scoreboard and in that stat. Sixth seed in the event, 6th in points this year as well. Sometimes you get a little lucky, and sometimes you got to pick it out. Always the showman.
It's a great break right here, working on the strike and taking advantage of the open frame given to him by Simonson. That win percentage changed, didn't it?
Fifth Simonson. Bounce back. Read that one coming off the open in the 4th. Strike here cuts at the 6. The midway point of this match. Cumulative stats last 2 years. It's about the point total that gets you this far. 58,000 plus points for Simonson. Entering PBA Tour Finals. Second attack it. Second and none on that shot. Cuts it to 6. Halfway home. Simonson, Troop, head-to-head. PBA Tour Finals from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Visit PBA.com to check out officially licensed PBA apparel and merchandise. Items include PBA hats, t-shirts, PBA League jerseys, and more. Head to PBA.com and click on the Shop PBA link. All that awesome merch, Randy.
Can you get any free stuff for me?
I know a few people.
Okay.
You might be able to.
You know what they say?
So do you.
You know what they say? Free rhymes with me. I'll take 3.
At the break. Here's Troop. Up 6 pins. Works on 2 strikes. So the turkey here would put him up by 16. Right lane out of the rim. Nice.
Ball change for Troop on the left lane. Looks like IQ Tour.
Titles, 2 majors for Troop. Tulsa wants to get that lucky 13 number here. 3-6.
Take a look from this angle here, and not far enough to the right with a ball that's a little more responsive.
.36 has the mark. But up comes Simonson, works on a double, and a chance with 2 here to take the lead. The first 7 years of this event, the only bowler to win just 1, and we say just 1. It's a tough thing to do, but Tackett, Belmo, Troop have 2 each. Simonson won it in 2021. His 7th to cut it to 4. He's done just that.
Yep. And now he can take the lead.
Have a re-rack, please.
Wants a re-rack.
Ball change for Troop there late in the game in the 7th after striking in the 5th. He did go high in the 3rd, struck in the 1st, but then he makes the ball change during the 7th frame. Did not work, and now Simonson can take the lead.
2 re-racks allowed per match, per bowler. Simo takes 1. There's the win probability still in favor of True. But Simonson for the 4-bagger and the lead. Left lane. Okay. Almost the 7-10. Then almost just a 10-pin. And then all down. And the lead for Simonson. And all smiles. The Just Right strike brought to you by Just Bear, the mindful choice for high quality protein with no antibiotics ever. Just right, Just Bear. Just enough to avoid the disastrous 7-10.
Talked about it earlier. Simonson needing a break. And there was a big one right there.
Great point. So 4-bagger. Yeah, Troop's got a rebound here. Missed the target. Light hit, 2-pin.
Yeah, looking fast.
Strikes for Troop 5 of the first 6 frames. Now he's in some trouble. Has the mark. Beat Chris Prather in the championship match last year outside Seattle.
Re-rack, please.
10th win of his career. Wants a re-rack. Now the win probability is flipped. Look at that. 57.75 for Simonson.
Yeah, so the max score Troop is 245, Simonson 262.
We still are in line for a great finish. Match 2. Big shot. Didn't like it at all.
No.
Wow.
And just a 3-pin. Almost had the baby split. Turned away. Almost went to a Brooklyn strike.
Funny how quickly things change, right? Kyle, game 1, front 8. Now, having trouble on the left lane. Ball change did not work. The execution wasn't there. And now he's in trouble.
About feel and placing it and all that in the middle of breaking game, Kyle. But that's what we get for first time.
Simonson 242-44 games. Yesterday, positioning round scores. Foundation frame to go by 18. Ooh, 7-pin. It'll tap, but not enough.
Gets a nice break on the left lane, and then that.
Oh, my.
He's okay.
Yeah, and now with a double, he can shut out Kyle Troop.
Good shot.
Kyle Troop max score 234. Simonson can shoot 241.
Looking for the first in the 10. Got it.
Yeah, no trouble for Simonson on the left lane.
He's a striking for the shutout, Kyle Troop. Big shot, Simonson. Yes, indeed. Comes through and he needs it most in the 10th frame.
I'm gonna try this one.
Anthony Simonson appears to be bound to rematch with Belmo. Which he does. It's a clincher for Simonson.
Hung in there nicely, got the nice break, pushing the 7-10 off the deck, and then finishes it up with a key double to lock it up there in the 10th frame.
2:40 game, Simonson. Belmonte is next. Epic matchup again on the way between these superstar two-handers. It's a race to 2 to win Group 2. And the winner takes on Marshall, who took Group 1 here earlier today on CBS Sports Network. So, well, the new champion of PBA Tour Finals after Troop won it last year outside Seattle. These are the wins. Strikers in Arlington, Washington, that fantastic resort and casino, bowling center. Most of the playoffs this year.
Yeah, good way to finish, Kyle. Brilliant season for Kyle Troop. Two good friends there battling it out. And now Simonson, a rematch with Belmonte.
Let's take a look at the Go Bowling trivia question. Which PBA Tour Finals champion is the only one to have not won it twice? We did talk about this a moment ago. See if our fans remembered. And the answer is on the way. Simonson knocks off Troop. What a matchup. The final on the way. All right, Randy, we take a look again at the Go Bowling trivia question. Some Canadian fans here cheering for Belmo. It's pretty cool. Lovely attendance here in Bethlehem. Which PBA Tour Finals champion, the only one to have not won it twice? We talked about it in that last match, and the answer is Anthony Simonson. But perhaps that changes here today. Belmo's won it twice. Kyle Troop did foul on his last ball, so the official score, 242-13 in the second match after he took down Packy 256-212 in match 1. Belmo, Simo head-to-head, match 3, race to 2 to see who wins Group 2. Rematch, Randy, of the positioning show yesterday.
Yeah.
It was all Jason Belmonte with a front 8. Blew the doors off Simonson, but that was yesterday. New match here today.
Yeah, that was yesterday, and that was just one game. And now it's a 2-game match. Two of the best going at it. I can't wait to watch this matchup.
Simo's won it once, we know that. Belmonte won it a couple times. Back from his break, back home down under to Australia, and back here to the States. It's a long trip for Belmo. He said he felt refreshed after a couple weeks at home and ready to win this event again. It means a lot to him to get back in the winner's circle. He hasn't won this year.
Yeah, he's been close all season long, and it's just like a break here, a hit there. You know, getting some things to go his way has been the big difference this season. And he says, man, I felt close all season long. Maybe it's this tournament where he finally gets off the schneid.
And in this event, he's thrown 2 300 games. What do you think? Got another one, perhaps?
I don't know. Maybe.
Came close yesterday at the front 8. Wouldn't that be something? Belmo has the last televised 300 game PBA Tour history last year at this event, the 35th. So coming up, PBA Tour Finals Championship Show. It's next on CBS Sports Network. We wrap up this year's event, Race to 2 Championship Show, and the winner takes a PBA Tour title. Who's going to take on Marshall Kent? That's the question. First, though, we got to settle business in Group 2. Look at this match 3 coming up. 2 huge superstars, Simonson, Belmo, head-to-head next on CBS Sports Network. The PBA is proud to have Bowlers to Veterans Link as the official charity of the PBA Tour. Today's BBL Salute to Veterans. We welcome U.S. Navy E3 Frank Donchez, who served for 5 years. Thank you, Frank, for your service. To donate, go to bbl.org. Appreciate you, Frank. SRO crowd here in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. PBA Tour Finals roll on with Simonson, Belmonte, 2 titans of the game about to go head-to-head in a race to 2. See who wins Group 2. The winner will take on Marshall Kent in a race to 2 in our championship show to wrap up all of our coverage. 2 days, 9 hours of live coverage of the PBA Tour Finals again this year.
I'm not going to go, but I'm still going to wipe my ball.
This is a race to 2, as we talked about. Got to win 2 games if you're tied. 1-1, a 9th, 10th frame roll-off to see who will win the group and take on Marshall Kent. That's in the next show. But first, let's settle matters in this one.
Wait, there's more shows?
One more after this. It's been an awesome weekend, man. Simonson gets us started in style. Sensational on the left lane.
Ball just slicing the 9 out late.
All right, up steps Belmonte. Top seed's been waiting a while here. See the other bowlers knock each other off. And the all-time record holder for major championships in PBA Tour history with 15 of them. Got to trip 10-pin. Good start for Belmont.
Same kind of strategy for Jason Belmonte. Urethane on the right lane, and I'm almost positive he's going to throw reactive on the left. Yes, he is. Shorter pattern, you can throw the urethane ball because there's enough friction. Longer pattern, you got to have some strength in that ball and ball. Use reactive.
Good breakdown, partner. Belmo. Oh, yeah.
I wonder if he was a little surprised that that held on as long as it did. He is way in. Left a 5th arrow. Simonson, reactive ball on the right lane. Wow.
Interesting. Nice result.
Wow.
Powers the pocket.
You know, it feels like Wallet. Urethane's gone down the lane long enough to drag some oil down and create some hold for the reactive ball. One thing we know about Simonson, he's not afraid.
Fearless competitor.
That was a gem that he just threw on the right lane. That's the ball he changed to.
Came close twice. 2 runner-ups. Wants a title here. Almost second game yesterday at 205, but 441 total. Then won a 1-ball roll-off with Packy. Arsenal here for Jason.
IQ Tour 78U on the right lane, Attention Star on the left lane.
Here's the right lane. Here's the strike.
And here's two behemoths in our sport going at it. Will it live up to the billing?
Tony, may I please take a re-rack?
It's an early re-rack here. Get 2 per match. CBS Sports recognizes Pride Month. Now's a chance to reflect, empower, unite, and celebrate the strength and resilience of the LGBTQ+ community. Belmo for the front 4. Whoa. No. Way high. 369 down the line. 3610 down the line.
That actually looked like a better shot from where I'm sitting, and obviously I can only look at a monitor, but that one breaks loose and goes through the face. Let's see the location. Yeah, I mean, in between 5th and 6th arrow. Little backup ball.
Backup ball there. Got it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
See more and more players doing that these days, even the players that use their thumbs. EJ Tack will throw a little backup ball at that. You'll see him actually do this with the 3, 6, 9, 10 as well. Yeah, that would be the ball rotating in the opposite direction of the hand it's being thrown with.
It's so cool. Look at that lane level from our great crew with the Belmo spare ball. Awesome stuff. Simonson sizzling.
Yeah, he made the change to reactive on that right lane, and if the left lane holds up for him, he's going to be a handful.
Perfect start, Simonson. Looking for 5. Got it. Oh, yeah.
A little bit farther right than where Belmonte was, and he loved it.
Front 5, Simonson. We asked Belmo in our pre-show meetings if he had another 300 in him in this event. He's done it 2 years in a row. He said that's going to be a tall order. Came close yesterday. Four-pin, good shot. Third in points last year. Runaway win for Player of the Year, EJ Tack in that stat. Third for Belmont earnings as well a year ago.
I think we're going to have to change the shape a little bit here.
Seven-time Player of the Year.
All right, let's see what kind of shape he goes with.
Contemplating that a moment ago. Let's see how it shakes out. 6th rank. It's on a spare. Left lane. 4-pin.
Yeah, I tried to go faster and a little tighter.
better.
Belmont leads head-to-head on TV against Simonson, 10-5. Takes care of business there. He's won the last four. Last meeting, PBA World Championship last year outside Milwaukee. Eventually won by E.J. Tackett. Here at Simonson Belmonte, head-to-head, trying to win the group to take on Kent. Packed house, awesome atmosphere. Steel City Bowl and Brews in Bethlehem, Lehigh Valley, not far from Philly. PBA Tour Finals rolls on here on CBS Sports Network. Belmo's won this event twice before. June 5th, 2022, Angel that wins. First game championship match, Belmo knocked off Don Barrett with a 300 game. 34th 300 on TV all time. He did it again last year. Same bowling center. Knocked off Barrett 2-0 in the championship finals. It was boom time, Belmo. 30th career win, 8th player in PBA history with 30 titles, won $30,000 in suburban Seattle a couple years ago. Knows about winning this event. But Simonson has the perfect start, front five. In the race to two, CU wins Group 2 to take on the Group 1 winner, Marshall Kent, in our championship show at 6 Eastern. Simonson, out of the break, out of this world. 1-3 pocket, crushed. Front six for Simonson.
Another beauty by the Swiss Army knife of bowling right here. Anthony Simonson, again, makes that ball change, goes from urethane to the reactive ball, and he's perfect through six.
It's a race to two. We're tied 1-1, 9th, 10th frame roll off to determine the winner of Group 2. Simonson for 7. Yes, indeed.
Pushed it right through that spot. The ball held line. Another beauty.
7 up, 7 down. 5 away from perfection.
Belmonte out of the reactive, excuse me, out of the urethane ball into reactive. IQ Tour now on the right lane for Belmonte. He's like, hey, I'm trailing big. Might as well do it now. Get lined up for game 2. And if I do get lined up, I start striking, and Simonson has some trouble, I still have a chance here in game 1, right?
Tony, can I please take my second re-rack?
Belmont wants a second re-rack here. You told us pre-show, we'll see the best finish this year with O'Neill, doubles event, runner-up. He said, yeah, I've got 15 majors, it's an all-time record. I want to get to 20 majors before I'm done. So all you haters out there on social media, I'm not going anywhere for a long time. Here's Belmo. 10-pin stands.
Well, he does finish the 10th frame on that left lane. He'll need to find something to have any shot at winning game 2. Game 1 almost out of hand with Simonson perfect through 7.
Chan has been consistent all day.
Okay, mine needed.
Simonson has the first 7 strikes toward bowling a 300 game. Should hear any of the players on our show today. Bowl a perfect game. Everyone in America can receive a free game of bowling courtesy of Go Bowling. To pre-register, visit GoBowling.com and sign up for the Go Bowling Free America promotion. is stubborn. No 300 game for Simonson today.
Not a bad shot here, but just a little soft 10. 6 looks at it, thinks about it, and said, nah.
10-pin got that. Last 3 official televised PBA Tour 300 games in this event. Troop and Belmo in 2022, same day, June 5th, and then last year Belmonte we talked about against Prather, June 26th of 2023. Last time it's happened. 35 in all. Left lane, Simonson. Back on track. Would have been Simonson's first career 300 game on TV. This guy's got 3 of them.
That right lane's looking pretty good.
Alrighty.
Nice shot here on the right, ball change, but problem has been the left lane. Belmonte with just 1 strike on the left. And here comes a ball change on the left lane. There we go. That's a virtual energy blackout. So juggling equipment, trying to find something to get ready for game 2. If he strikes out, he shoots 235. Simonson can sheet it for 279. You've got to hand it to these fans here at Still City. I mean, they're still chanting. It's not quite Portland, Maine level, but I mean, they're still after it. It's a lot of bowling and a lot of time, a lot of airtime.
Been in the air for a few hours here, Rand. We're into the 3.5 hour range. They're still going.
They're still going.
Same group of guys. It's awesome. There they are.
Great fans here. Great city. Proprietors, everybody affiliated with the event. It's pretty awesome here. Couple different balls there. He used it in the 10th frame. Now he's got to make a decision.
Simonson to wrap up the first game. Needs 4, gets 10, gets a win. It's officially over in game 1 in the race to 2. Simonson avenges the loss yesterday in the positioning show for the top seed. This is all about advancing, trying to win Group 2 and take on Marshall Kent for the title. At the front set.
Oh, well. He knows not what to do. Don't get it that far right. But a nice opening game for Simonson. 240 against Kyle Troop, now 260 plus.
Game 1 to Simonson. In the race to 2, Belmonte needs to win game 2 to force a 9th, 10th frame roll-off. The on-lane graphics you see, including the oil patterns which are projected onto today's lanes, courtesy of Clutch Bowling. Moments ago, Kyle Troop is competing today. Out to see Lee and Krista Sant, the owners, proprietors of Steel City Bowl and Brews, on the commissioner Tom Clark. Nice gesture there from KT. Yep. He is awesome. And what a great bowling center. They have been fantastic hosts to the bowlers and our fantastic TV crew as well here in the Lehigh Valley. Game 2. Here we go. Bubba wants to make it a third PBA Tour Finals title today. Nice start, trip 10-pin.
That 10-pin got bashed. A little sweep the leg there, a little Cobra Kai.
Happy birthday back there. Someone's 24th.
Well, we know it's not you or me.
Definitely not. Simonson trying to keep it up, game 2. Good start on those lines. What a shot. What a shot.
In between third and fourth arrow on the right lane, and in between, or pretty close to fifth arrow on the left lane.
Top 10 all 17 last year. Oh, beat him toward top 8 in points over the last 2 years. High shot there. 3-6-10 down wide here for Simonson.
Well, that was in between fifth and sixth. I think he probably got this one inside where he wanted it. Yep, lay off. All right, 3-6-10. I can manage that.
Oh. 10 stands, open frame. Early headline here in game 2. Over his incredible career, Jason Belmonte has taken advantage of moments just like this. Opponent's early mistake. Let's see. Yes. Early 22-pin win already.
Looking pretty positive on that right lane, and that's where he's going to finish game 2. But this is a must-win for him to take this to a 9th and 10th frame roll-off. How about that? 5 titles in 2023.
Is the 5 title year.
I thought that wasn't correct.
It's okay.
Because it was E.J. Tackett's year.
E.J. Tackett was the player of the match. All good.
Wednesday, Belmo, turkey time.
Okay.
High man.
31 titles, 7th all-time PBA Tour history. Great Walter Williams Jr. still the record holder by a lot, 47. See how Simonson responds to the open frame in the second.
Enough? Oh.
Almost. Wow, just like that. He's down by 32. Simonson has the first 3, or Beltmore has the first 3 in game 2.
And quickly, while Oh, go ahead. Read your promo first.
Next Sunday, 10 Eastern, it's can't miss action on the pitch as new clubs Bay FC and the Utah Royals face off for the first time ever. Catch the NWSL here on CBS Sports Network. You were saying, sir?
I was just going to say, you know, hats off to you, our production team, everybody associated with what we do out here on the PBA Tour to cover the world's greatest. I mean, this is a brutal, long day. 5 hours of programming.
Get their ball!
And I don't think I could do it without you or this wonderful crew that I get to work with all the time.
Well said.
So thank you guys in the truck, everybody out here on the floor, and to you, my friend.
Always great to be back with you, RP. Got that spare, but he's way down here in game 2.
Wasn't it just a little while ago that he had the front 7, shot 264 game 1?
Yeah,
Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy how things change? Oil breaks down, transitions, goes from favoring one player to the next.
And you're facing the legend, Jason Belmonte, the 7-time Chris Schenkel Player of the Year award winner.
Oh, boy.
Comes the shots just like that.
Yep.
Great start, up by 45 pins. Belmo back in game 2. Wow.
Up by 45 through 4. Yeah, but we've seen that before, where guys are up 40, 50 early, and then something crazy happens, they end up losing. Kyle Troop against Jesper Svensson in the playoffs, same thing kind of happened where Kyle was up 52 and Jesper ended up beating him. You just never know. Right now, Belmonte looks like he's pretty comfy.
For the front 5. No. Shot 3, 6-10.
Looked slow and left.
Over 15 majors, back up on again, got it again. 5 more than Earl Anthony and Pete Weber.
Fortunate.
I hate that spin. I hate that one. That's the one.
You think Belmo can get to 20 majors? It's a lot more.
He's 40. Bowls another 5 years, gets 1 a year. I think it's a tall order.
Fifth frame, Simonson. While we have a moment, special shout out to our PBA superfan from the Detroit area, Michael Barrett. Congrats winning 2 silver medals in the last 2 weeks at the Special Olympics Summer Games.
Wow.
Way to go, Michael.
Yeah, Michael, congrats, man. It's awesome.
He might be our biggest fan. Saw the win probability, looking really good for Jason Belmonte. Halfway home, game 2. Looks like ready for a 9th, 10th frame roll-off, unless Simo can flip the script in the second half of game 2 here in Bethlehem, PA.
The PBA on CBS Sports Network is presented by Go Bowling. For friends and family fun, log on to gobowling.com to find a center near you.
Great crowd here, enjoying what has been some tremendous bowling in game 2 from Belmonte. Had the front 4, 32-pin lead. If Belmo wins this game, a 9th, 10th frame roll-off, the winner takes on Marshall Kent. Championship show here on Championship Sunday at the PBA Tour Finals. That's a race to 2 show to wrap up our coverage. Belmonte out of the break, 4-pin.
Oof.
Yeah, it looked like it was just a hair right down lane, which found a little bit more friction and came off of it pretty sharp, leaving the 4-pin. See the end of the pattern there that's projected onto the lane by our dear friends at Clutch Bowling. Pretty cool to be able to see the oil pattern. See it right there, the lighter color. And then how much longer and more narrow that left lane is.
All right, we got to think about this one.
Adding to the incredible challenge, Randy, for these
Tanya, can I please take a re-rack?
world-class bowlers. Wants a re-rack. Tony Lanning, our tournament director, will oblige here. Belmont always very deliberate. Wants to think it through. Marshall Ken awaits the winner. We'll wrap up the 2024 PBA Tour Finals next. Championship show. Approximately 6 Eastern. Here's the two. Let's see who wins the PBA Tour Finals title. Belmo. Off the re-rack. 10-pin.
Left lane's getting testy. Saw Simonson the last time up on that lane go with some loft. Here's Jason with some loft as well. And that loft is just to delay the hook to get it down the lane.
Spare ball, got that, no worries, cross lane.
See how it's just... Yeah, we're going to make a good move here.
Belmo won the TOC last year. And a non-title in the PBA Super Slam. It was a televised event. Record-setting career already for this young guy. We're 27. Good shot, ring and 10-pin.
Yeah, real nice shot on the right lane for Simon right here. 6-pin wrapping around the 10. And he really needed that hit. '27-year-old phenom, built like a tank. This guy can probably go out there and bowl 200 games in a day if he had to. No, I'm serious.
Is there enough time in the day for 200 games? I know what you mean. Great athlete. What a competitor. Some loft left lane. Simo crunches the pit, into the pit with the one-through pocket being obliterated.
Well, the good news for Belmonte, he only has one more shot on that left lane. That's in the 9th.
Pretty good in the win probability category for Belmo here. Wants to force a 9th, 10th frame roll-off.
Yeah, not as far right. He used a little bit more of that buildup created by the urethane on that shot there for Belmonte. Splits the 8-9. It's going to take his last re-rack. By the way, while we're waiting for his re-rack, are you going to finish those fries? Because if not, throw them away. They're starting to stink.
You can take them away. Go ahead.
Do your thing. I'll do mine.
Thanks, though. Randy always shares his food here in the booth. Re-rack for Belmo. Second and final of this match. Foundation frame here for the two-handed superstar from Australia. It's to go by 41 pins.
Unfortunately, I did my thing. That ball looked like it was going high the whole way. It did. Trips the 4 for a late double. Man, that puts Belmonte into the 230s. Max score for Simonson, 224. What a hit.
Knight for Simonson works on a stride. And no break for Simo. 10-pin stands for him.
Yeah, same look again, back-to-back on that.
Nobody freak out. I'm going to miss the spare, okay?
Strike ball still up there, going to test the waters a little bit, thinking about the 9th, 10th frame roll-off already. So he tells the crowd,
Nobody freak
relax.
out. Nobody freak out. I'm going to miss this.
It's on purpose.
That's priceless. All right. Game 2 is going to go to Belmonte. We're going to 9th and 10th frame roll-off. Belmonte will have choice of starting lane. And I'm going to guess that Belmonte is going to choose to start on the left lane and finish on the right.
I think that's a good guess.
That time he went with no loft, which now probably convinces him he has to loft it. We'll see. He covers this and then comes back with that fill shot with some air under it.
Game 2's over. Basically, this is practice. To wrap up Game 2. Mr. Ken awaits the winner championship show, which is coming up next. Our live coverage continues of the 2024 PBA Tour Finals on CBS Sports Network.
Yep, there's the loft. And that's the decision maker right there for him.
.182 for Simonson. Almost wrapped up this second game already. See what he does in terms of the look he wants for the roll-off. So interesting the way the pods worked out with 4 two-handers, 4 one-handers. So group 2, all the two-handers. Which Kent, we know, is the king of group 1. Top 8 points last 2 years. 1-8, 2-7, 3-6, 4-5. The seeds head-to-head. That's how it worked out. What's he thinking about Randy here, looking ahead of the roll-off?
He's just making sure that he knows exactly what he's going to do on both lanes, primarily this lane because he's going to probably finish on this right lane. So just making sure he's dialed in, knowing which directions he can miss, how much he can miss left and right. And he's got room on this right lane.
Come on. Cards 255. We'll have another 9th, 10th frame roll-off here at the PBA Tour Finals. If we're tied. One-shot roll-off. Max score 60. Here we go, Randy. What a finish.
Tony, can I please take a re-rack?
Get one re-rack in the roll-off. And he'll use that early as he alerts our tournament director, Tony Lanning.
Simonson's been sitting a long time. Jason took his time in that 10th frame. Takes a re-rack here.
Trying to ice Simon a little bit.
Savvy veteran.
Let's go, Belmo. Let's go, Belmo. Let's go, Belmo. Let's go, Belmo.
Roll-off underway. Loft. Belmo. No! Through the nose.
I was just going to say, the one thing you can't do is open.
Three, 4, 6, 7, 10. Trouble.
You can make this. You can make this. You can make this. You can make this.
It's a lot to cover. No.
And loses
Oh,
another
that's
pin
so
and count.
close to making it.
7. He thought he might have had it.
That's
And
so
now
close.
Simonson is in the driver's seat in the roll-off.
Ninth and 10th frame roll-off. The one killer is an open.
Can Simonson take advantage? Yes, he can.
Great
What a shot.
Yeah. Spare strike will do it. Another strike here on this left lane will do it. And he will advance to take on Marshall Kent. Great shot there by Simo.
Simonson. Got it.
Wow. That one looked in and he got it to freeze, but he threw it hard and lofted it. Watch this. Look how it just pushes, and then lays up right in front of the 1-3.
Got to keep it on the lane here, basically, for Simonson.
Get in there.
Which he does.
Done.
And that's it.
Wow.
Simonson takes the 9-10 frame roll-off against Belmonte.
What a finish.
And knocks off the 31-time titleist. Simo will take on Kent to see who wins the 2024 PBA Tour Finals.
Finally move far enough.
Satisfying moment of the match, sponsored by Snickers. Nothing satisfies like a Snickers. It's got to be Anthony Simonson enjoying the win, the 9-10 frame roll-off after Belmonte had taken the re-rack, try to ice his opponent, but open for Belmo. And Simonson closed the door on the two-hander from down under. So Belmo might have a third career PBA Tour Finals title. Maybe number 2 for that guy. Belmo told us he hoped to come back from the break in Australia with a win. Been a very good year. He called it a B- was his grade. He thought maybe a win here in Bethlehem would upgrade it to a B. Well, that's not going to happen because Simonson advances.
Oh, great. Thanks, Bethlehem. Thanks a lot, guys.
Goes the distance. And he takes over Belmonte. Kent Simonson, championship match in a race to 2 is on the way here on CBS Sports Network.
I told Lee, I said, just what you wanted.
The sensational Anthony Simonson gets by the legend, Jason Belmonte. He'll take on Kent coming up.